Hello, everyone. My name is Alina. I'm from Kiev, Ukraine, and currently living in city Alanya in Turkey. And today you have 1 hour opportunity to have a video date with me. And here is more information about me. And I want to remind you that this month, till the end of the September, you have this opportunity to have a free video date. And here is more information from our founders about it.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face to face with different, beautiful Slavic women of all ages and walks of life every single day, 7 days a week.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Hello again. Oh, I see the lots of comments already here. Let's read it. Привіт, привіт. What would Steven? Привіт. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you say hello to each other. That's really good. We feel that we are one small family. Привіт, Antonia. Have fun today. Thank you. You too. Okay. Happy weekend and everyone. Thank you. And okay. Thank you. Very good. So, who have some good idea about current topics which you're interested in? Sorry, about my yesterday that I have a birthday. I was invited to birthday, and it was a friend of my daughter. So I'm just have a joke that she has more friends here than me, because kids are more very fast connect to each other. They have know that past experience, past that experience, especially, which stop them for make more and more friendship. So at the same, let's talk about that. I also do you agree with that the more age you are, the more experience you get, and the more difficult for you to get friendship, very close friendship and relationship, because we are now about relationship here. My daughter comes. Міренька, що ти хочеш? Я зайнята. Будь ласка, вийди. Ні. Підійди сюди. I should switch off her. One moment, guys, sorry. So what do you think about, you agree with that point that mostly people getting close to each other, it's very difficult in this, the more age they are. Sorry, Mira, come here. Okay. Go to your room, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Тобто, oh, I forget which word I should speak to you guys. Okay, till you will start to get me your thoughts, sharing your thoughts. Let's read what you already start writing. Okay. Okay, with it being September now, do you have to be a member or buy me a coffee? Yeah, by the good. Thank you, Steven, for good questions. Yeah, I really high recommend you to do that. Donate if you really like our free dates. It will be really good idea. Then you will donate, and the link is below this video. You will find buymecoffee.com/Ukrainian dads. Okay, let's read again. Alina, we chatted a bit with the Vita earlier today. What do you think about body hair on a man? Armpit, chest, back, downstairs. Ah, interesting question. I think it's okay. When it's sometimes I saw on the beach, like, how to say, it was not the hair, it was more like fur. It's like little bit scary for me. But when it's normal, the hairs, why not? Why not? Underarms, according to me, like better to remove, but it's also not really big issue. I find it's not really important. And so you already predict. Yes, with the flowers. Cool. Renee, hello, Alina. Besides BMMG members, is your profile listing on any other dating sites? I will answer you. It was before, but now not. I find it's really lots of people there. Most of them really not serious, so that's why it's just a wasting of time. So I didn't use currently any dating sites. So only here you can talk to me. Use this possibility to go to online free video date and press this link, which you can see on the screen. Okay. Getting new friends in general becomes difficult after you finish school. Less opportunity to work. More often than not, you get new friends through work or hobbies. Yeah, and what about relationship? I think it's the same. Yeah, because not so much time we're spending to somebody for a long, like in school, in university, high school. Yeah, sometimes on work. Yeah, we're spending times, but it's really some not to have for that work relationship. We get some connection problem little bit, but I hope everything will be good. In some companies, I think this relationship between workers not allowed. So, okay, what is your thoughts? Another one. About friendship, the more successful someone, we are most likely to limit our friendship to only have quality people around us, but be very friendly and humbly to people that positive toward us. Right. John Antonio Link, and think the people, the older the woman, the more experience she has, right, and men as well. I think men in general would prefer a woman who has less relationship baggage. Typically, the older woman, the lower opinions. Okay, so means uh, uh, the lower opinion of opinion she has of man. Yeah. Okay, means older woman that she have less chances to get good relationship with a man because she more experienced and nobody like it, right? It's your opinion, but I have different how to say examples about that some women they are like wine, good wine which is become better year by year, but some of them become not wine, not good wine. Yeah. um, Become some another substance which we are using to sell it. Yeah. Okay. Due the internet and a lot of people being addicted to social media, lots of people connect through social media and try to start relations through there, contact on CMS con date. Yeah, I understand that, but you know what I see by using some dating apps that people there are like thousand people, and lots of contacts, and you usually most of people usually lost that value of talk to each other. They just like, okay, not answer next, not answer next, or something like that. That's bad idea because it's really different conversation I check between when you meet somebody on some exhibition or some work event, when you already have the same field of working sometimes, or you're interested in the same topic, or in some meditation classes, for example. It's really different from uh, to meet somebody from some date app. Okay. Alina, many Ukrainian ladies mentioned that the man is the head and the woman is the neck in the relationship, right? That's common. Lots of family think like this. Do you believe in this time of hierarchy in the relationship? I do believe, yes, I can say mostly yes, then no, but not 100% yes, but mostly yes. Because maybe I will show you a question. Then but it should be really head. The man should be really head. But sometimes women just playing a role like actress, that he's a head, and make her more stupid than him. But sometimes she's like more good, more skills in some topics, but playing that role, she's just silent or something like this. This is, I don't really like. It's like already some kind of lie, and any kind of lie I really don't like. So, but mostly yes, but it depends on who likes something, you know. But mostly I agree with that. But men should be really clever, more clever, really more clever and wise than women in that architecture of family. Yeah. Dating apps are counterproductive. It's like a jar of jam, yeah, paradox. Where if someone has too much choice, they will keep on trying all the flavors. Right? It's very hard to stop. Or maybe this somebody is more better is better than this who I'm talking now. It's always you start choosing and trying, and always in that process it's really funny sometimes, but sometimes sad. Alina, they clarify to the more failed relationship, a woman has the lower her opinion of men in general. Okay, people tend to treat other based on the type of experience they had with other, it's difficult to separate those experiences from new person and see them with a fresh start without those basis. Just this topic I was thinking and working about. I agree with you totally, because especially some, I saw very bad exams of one mother of my friend. She have in very young age very bad experience of the father of my friend, and she just cheat her and go married with her best friend. So after this, she is now next to 60 and she cannot, uh, she's still mostly single. She didn't marry yet. She had some kind of relationship, but they was not really long. So I agree with you totally. But the one of their variant is a work, really hard work to clean that bad experience and that painful points in your mind, in your psychology. So it could be. I believe, and I check on myself, that I do clean my previous bad experience, and I'm really trying to see on anyone like a separate person, without just minimum. I cannot see zero, like expectation or that prediction or that my previous experience. But in something, uh, good experience, I think it's really good for basic psychology yeah, of a woman or man. I don't know. I think it's a lottery, more lottery to see, to look for some young girl, and this idea, or some man I know that, okay, I will marry to young girl without experience, and I will like code her, like create her mind according to me. I saw a result of such projects. Most of them are really sad for both of them. Mostly for both of them, yeah, because she will grow up, and if she's not completely stupid or completely not dependent, like a person who is growing maybe sometimes in some countries, whereas generally women are just in very very low position of society. So maybe in that case it will completely, she will not grow up like independent woman, and means not independent, but she will realize the situation she is after 20 years, after 15 years, sometimes, maybe sometimes earlier. But it would be happened, it will be happened, I think. And then it will be completely a bad result for both. That's my opinion, because when you're already adult, you really clearly know what you want of relationship from family. You can agree it, and you know yourself mostly, because when you're really young, you don't know even yourself, who you are, what is your personality. You're just, lots of emotion, lots of these hormones, and like, yes, you are prepared to find somebody and learn from him, for example, yeah, that he will tell you what to do. But then you grow up, when you go to university to do good work, you will see the world, and then you realize who you are, and maybe this man who is next to you is completely not your man. So that's my opinion. Okay, but I respect your opinion if it's your way of Okay, it was some problem with this internet. I hope it will gone. Okay, Bill. Hello, Bill. What is that? Very bad internet now started. Let's try. Okay, Alina, most women here always say that they want to live by the sea. To live there is always more expensive for homes and shopping, restaurants, many tourists visit it unusually. Your opinion? My opinion is living next to sea, it's amazing. Yeah, I agree with them. I already 1.5 years living next to sea. Just my flat is I showed you before 200-300 meters from the sea, and it's really helped to get my balance every day. When even I'm watching, sometimes not today. For example, I was not going to see, but it's really magic. About expensive, see, everything expensive because in usual market rules, the more people want something to have, the more price it will be. This is usual market rule. So the answer could be about or two variants: to earn more or not to live according to your dreams. Yeah, it could be okay. You can be on the way to your dream and say, okay, to this year I will live 1 kilometer or 100 kilometer from seaside, and then later you will be closer. Now uh, I compared prices about Turkey and Spain, Portuguese now, and even Turkey become twice more. Still, it's twice less than generally some European country, even Portugal and Spain. General in my expenses type of expenses which I have. So this is also for me now important because my financial plan is not really balanced now because of war. Because still I have a business in Ukraine, and here in Turkey, really, I start trying to do some insurance there, but it's really complicated for me to do something here. Okay, let's see another. Alina, lessons I learned from my parents and psychologists, coupled and equal in terms of emotional, intellectual intimacy, most likely to have successful marriage because they will work at the team. For sure, I 100% agree with you, and I think the more common will be their vision of life, the more successful this marriage will be, for sure. It's completely agree with you. Alina, Western women tend to look for the good man after they realize they cannot retain married to bad boys. See, they don't have the option they once had. Beauty is fading. Half agree. You're talking about Western women. Maybe it's like that. I can tell about my society and myself. How to say? Just what is changed in me according to my younger age. I don't think that don't feel that I have now less options of choosing, but the different that now I have more understanding about the person who I want to be with, and previously it was really less. Not expectation, but okay, let it be expectation. Yeah, or parameters. Just he's some handsome or just some cool or like in 20 years old. Oh, let's have a relationship like that. Now it's really different and it's more complicated. Yeah. Okay. Alina, did you visit restaurant in Turkey and try new foods recipes? What did you like? For sure, very often we visit in restaurants. Turkish cuisine, it's not my favorite one, but because they mostly have some best options in meat and fish. But I like this dishes. I don't remember, but from eggplant. Generally, I like eggplants, and this is some salad made from tomatoes. I like this national, but it's some national guzlime. It's like how to say, like panini. Italian panini. It's similar. Very. I don't know that word, guys, but I will try to explain you like in Game of Crocodiles. So it's like very slim bread. They put in inside some cottage cheese with some grass, yeah, special grass, and or it could be potatoes with the spices. So this is also their national dishes. Güzleme, this kind of Turkish called this güzleme. So this is really also tasty. Um, I think from vegetarian options in Turkish cuisine, I think that and their desserts is really good, but I don't eat them often because there's too much sugar. So like this. But my favorite, one of favorite cuisine is Indian because it's lots of options, and I'm like how this play with spices. Before this, I was also like Georgian, but they're also mostly meat in their cuisine, less vegetarian dishes. So when I was non-veg, I prefer Georgian cuisine. Okay, Alina, I have a question for you. How can us men from the West know the difference on how you ladies are, as far as how can we tell the difference between woman from Ukraine in just stringy stringingu What is that? Stringingu salon. What kind of salon is this? Trying to understand you. Just maybe stringing us alone. Okay. Uh-huh. Stringing us alone. It's like I understand. It means that she's playing like some game means, yeah. I don't know. From means that she's playing a game. It could be really complicated when she's professional in that. Really, because if I would know about men the same from different countries and from Ukraine sometimes, maybe I will not catch on some cases, yeah. But I think this is some courses exist about how to read in like face, how reading body language. This is some profession exists, and unfortunately, I cannot tell you this secret because I'm not really know a lot. But now Turkey helps me to understand better difference between liars and not liars. But I'm still not a professional in that, so I cannot give you some advice. Sorry. Are you open to dating men that are on MH client? Yes, Renee. Yes, I am open to date, and even now better if you want. we can do video date, and it's really good. And as I told you, everyone before, we were talking about this date application as well, or this application. This application is good because you can see me live and another streamers, and that is really good. You have this possibility, but before live dating, I highly recommend you to have a video chat with a girl. As I asked some men, they said that really lots of girls not accept that video chats, but I think it's a good idea, and it's economy of time, especially when you are living very far away. It's must have for sure before meeting and organize and make lots of expenses to meet each other. Yeah, it's better to understand that this is really your person who you're really interested in. Okay, be a good question. I was Coronada last month. There are no homes under. Okay, about it's not for me. Okay. Alina, I don't agree with Joan, but agree with you. Alina, with your social class, you have more opportunities to meet quality men. It's just on the matter of time and environment for you to meet him. Thank you. Thank you. So support. I think, but it's also when we are talking about the general conditions, because, for example, the age of 40 plus, the woman and the man, especially woman, who is in our society, should be to be valuable, should be look good, and the expectation is really high, especially in our country. Maybe in West Europe is not really like that, because I have been there, and some women I really not care about how they look, but generally in our world, women should look good, and for the older you are, it's more effort you should do. But when I see so many videos when some woman in the age of 60, 70, and 80 years old, yeah, they hardly very hard working about their body in the gym. Yeah, maybe they do some, some plastic or some injection, but it's not really looking ugly and artificial like some women do. But so some videos I saw about that trainers, maybe you see something like that, but it's wow, it motivates me, and I don't have a fear about getting older, because after 10 years, maybe I will start thinking about some surgery or something, because I will not like my some face or something. So I think that will be lots of good solution about to look good, and even without cutting or surgery. Yeah. I really think the most important that you will keep your inside energy and good level to make yourself like a sunshine. Sometimes I am, but not always, but I'm working on it to be more and more sunshine, and it's really good feelings. And when I have this mood, so I can share these good vibes to lots of people, and it's really happiness to be in that. This is for me most important, because I saw really not very much beautiful woman, but they are like a sunshine, and then just come into some class, into some room, and you just feel immediately happiness. This is real worth to do. And the second, for sure, I will not forget about my body, because this is like a home of my soul. It should be beautiful, clean, and healthy as they can. And so I will also do now our really hot weather become normal. So I will come back to my Pilates, or maybe I was thinking about salsa and bachata. I'm thinking to again sell classes. Now it's a time of September. It's starting school, of universities, and also I feel that energy and want to join some classes. So I think when you interest into yourself, when you enjoy your life, the more people want to enjoy with you. This is my opinion. Are you referring to donor? Referring, it means so I don't eat it. I can say like this. Yeah, I don't eat donor. Okay. Lina, again, here is the West. Many women have children from the bad boy and look for a good man to marry and raise another woman's child. They shame men for not waiting to raise another child. I understand. I understand your opinion. Yes, some men doesn't like to raise children from another man, and okay. I respect it, and I'm not expect for somebody to raise my child. I'm really not bad in this. And second, I prefer to use some professional service as a good babysitter to do that. Yeah, but for sure, it's a good idea to have a family and to live with some full family. Okay, and don't agree with my opinion. Western movements, I didn't know who have experience in the West with this Western woman. Please advise or clarify. Okay. Today you have some, how to say, critical mood. Usually we agree with this, with lots of points with you, but life is different, okay? And if referring to previous conversations, she and I had. It's true. The more success is a woman, the less opinion she has. I'm speaking very verifiable facts. Okay, in this we agree to each other. So, birthday of what? Yeah, and today is the birthday of our admin. So we should say happy birthday to him as well. Woot. Okay. Okay, everybody say happy birthday. Okay, and John, I don't agree with you about Western woman because I choose a mixed around with high quality Western woman. For example, I must know their family background and her own quality. Okay, this is also another how to say, I forget that word, about the reason why sometimes man really doesn't want to raise kids of another bad guy. I think this is the reason, because lots of women are more clever than me about they will not share lots of truth about the husband, maybe a father of his daughter. Sometimes if the woman would say, oh, he was like he died, for example, or he some another story, but that about that he was good, that suddenly something happened, so that's it's changed. I saw that examples in women who get that experience. So also think about it. So yes, I understand that. Okay, most of men will say, oh, I want a woman without kid, who have no experience. It's better. But also don't forget that you also should be like that. Because when I was such a girl, I also want to have the woman the man without that kind of past which you're talking about women. So don't forget that you also with experience. That's it. And that if you will think that she will accept that all your previous stories and your background and your that some maybe not very perfect character or something, what what will be the reason why she will stay with you? Ask yourself. Okay. John, from my experience, successful women have more options to meet other successful men, but in right they have less options to meet men than less successful than her. Yes, we were talking about this topic about successful woman and man, and I agree with you. So today nobody wants to go to video date, to video chat, to video call. I'm waiting for you still. We have 20 minutes more. You have some time. Okay, and I think you're forgetting sometimes and speaking in generalities. Now, in most Western movements, we are from high quality families and quality movement. My opinions would be different. Okay. I once saw a YouTube video about man that was asking for help to find a woman, a man. She has a 6-digit income and wants to earn 50 more than her. She shouldn't want to lower her standards. Yeah, it also some video about that even the girl doesn't earn such good money, and they were interviewer, he was journalist was asking about how much money man should earn to be with you. It's also a strange question. I'm more talking about not money but quality or some success of man generally, and his level of education of wise more important for me, because situation it could be different. He should the current moment here when I meet him, he could be in a not good situation, but it should be that he had this uh, opportunity to grow up and energy to grow up and knowledges. uh, okay. Okay, it's the same topic, the same opinion. I feel it by man. This is changing over time. It's the woman that will end up losing out because of hypergamy. Okay, that really didn't understand all what you're saying, but intuitionally, I think I agree with you. And your personal experience does not reflect objective truth. You are also proving my opinion. You are selectively omitting the majority of women. Yes, I think we, in the basic, our thoughts and vision basically we are the same. This I believe. Just when we are just going to them another level, especially when we are just overplaying that game, that we are some who we are after this 30, 40, 50 years about our experience, and then we are just saying to the world, this I am. But in reality, we are something who we are inside, somebody, not something. Okay. I prefer not to focus on generalities because for Alina's situation, she is coming from better social class. Guys, yes. Social class, it's also very how to say, yeah, I came from a better social class, better education or something, but what I like to see and to make a friendship people who did their success by themselves, not about that they just grow up in very rich family who just pay for their high costly education. So they're from basically they are in very high level of living, yeah. But I cannot say like that I am from very rich family, from middle class. Then I'm still in middle class, but it about classes, it's very for me sad topic, because I believe that even you born in poor family, but you're a really strong person and you're really clever and you really want to grow up to get knowledges, you will get success. Because I, for example, my high education, my parents doesn't have this. Is I just I was learning in middle school successfully, and I pass exams successfully, and I get my stipend. It was very small money, but because of good marks in university. So, like, I believe that only strong person inside strongness, it could create really good, very good successful life for the person, for the woman, for the man. And then to also expect the same person with you. Okay. And again, you're proving what I'm saying to be true. If you read my comments, I'm specifically saying Western woman. Last I checked, Alina is not from the West. Okay, I also think, John Antonia, that you're mostly talking about me, because you're talking about the older woman who is was with bad guy. Now they want somebody who is good and raising a kid from a bad guy, and now he's searching for a good guy for that. Yeah, I'm not from the West, but a little bit I will start thinking about myself. Maybe it's my problem. But it's okay. Unfortunately, that high earning, highly successful woman will lose out because feminine nature is screened from them over. Not all of them. I have such a woman who is my friend. I am not highly earning, but middle earning. Yeah, my budget is much more of living is much more than I think 70% of Ukrainian women, as our statistics saying. But I don't find myself very much like highly earning, because my wishes is more than my earning. And then I will get. I was before some. It was some golden years in my business, but now it's not for sure. But I don't. Yeah, sometimes I agree with you. When I'm really, really deep in their business, it's some male energy more growing inside me, and just when I'm in work process, I'm talking like very strict, and even lots of you guys you during the stream that telling like I'm behaving like a bossy. It's yeah, our we call it work uh, changing you. Yeah, your profession is changing you, and your position, who you are in your business or in your in company. is changing you. But I work on that. I understand what you are talking about, and I'm a twins, and I do believe in horoscope somehow, but I really see the difference and can switch off between my totally female personalities, boss personality. Okay, so we already complete, so we are already agree with each other. Okay. Okay, Rene. Oops. What is your opinion? High quality women go to be more selective. That's true. They will be careful and calculated on all decisions. Right. Women of lower qualities driven by basic needs. Right. Like pyramid of Maslow. Yeah, you higher you are, the higher person you want to meet. Decisions are based on instant gratifications. Completely agree with you, Rene. Because if your basic needs like food, like safety is not complete, you would not think about some, you know, how is his personality, what is of life, blah blah blah, like this. She will not think he has money, he will give me food, let's go with him, like that. So it's completely, yeah, some women I think like that, and some men using that, and I just feel them, wish them success. Okay. Bill Woodwood, I don't think people who are men believe in that by saying they are woman become a woman instantly. Yes, I think we were mostly talking about their female and male energy. I'm totally believe that in man and woman it exists man and female energy. It's about just person, and which role you're talking now, playing now, and in which situation you are, because even in relationship, um, sometimes woman should play a role like a mother when man is ill or something like that, to give him that care like a mother. But it's bad and when she is in that role. Generally, I saw such a family, and uh, even it's two psychologists, and it's they are just directly saying to Facebook that we are in a deep of complex, enjoying of a deep of complex, complex of a deep. And if you know what is that, then just younger boys or men, they're just very much enjoying with the older, much more older woman, like 20 years old more. So they are two psychologists understanding that they are just this some broken parts matching. Yeah. So but they're happy in that. This is could be, we can talk about different type of strategy to build a family, but every happy family had their own secret of their happiness, of their success. I believe in that. But the more important that would be, I think, that's to wise person, and they will talk honestly and openly to each other about different topics, and not only pink or happy topics. Oh, how you beautiful, how you good, blah blah blah, like this. I don't believe in that way. I believe that better to talk for something which is not really uh, pleasure to talk. It's about something which is like sharing the thoughts, but not to become the psychology to each other. This is also too much. When you already understand and find that somebody already opened that some painful door of another partner, okay, you find and you go to professionalist to fix it, and then come back, discuss, and again live happily together. This is my vision of happy family. Because see, even I saw now example some couple on my eyes start existing, and I say, wow, about they're living in Alanya, the man and the woman. It's so lovely pictures. They make this post that both are writers, that some romantic pose they create. And then I've met them on some event of independence, and what I saw, and she's much younger than him. But what I saw, lots of drama they have. He already said, "Oh my God, I'm so tired." She's like, eating my head with this. Always, she's just get upset about everything. I say, okay, come on, like just calm down. And they are just trying to fix that in psychology. So she's somewhere 27 or 38, but she already have a child. Yeah, experience, but not too much experience. Maybe like a 40 years woman. And he's somewhere 38 or 39, next to 40. And so he is like not really happy about their drama situation in their relationship. But it's such lots of examples, like a younger woman could have much more to be much more drama queen. If you like to just live in very changeable mood in your family, and to become a half psychologist, oh, good luck, what I can say to you. Enjoy. Yeah, make another graduation of psychology. It will really help you guys with the drama queens. High five, Alina. High five. I agree your opinion about people that always want to keep improving their personal growth, including social class. Right. Social class. About class, maybe I don't understand that. What is really how you use that word? Yeah, that's level of your in social in your society. Yeah, I don't really like, but it's do exist the levels of people. We can say that we are all the same, but we do not. We don't. We are not the same, really. I see your daughter understanding English also. Yeah, a little bit she understand few. How are you? Just let's go. Come on, sit down like that. Yes. Does she like art or dancing, gymnastics, swimming, singing? Yeah, she like all this. Now we just do swimming. Then I'm planning that she and me will start dance classes. Gymnastics she was going, but it's now complicated to participate, because it's about car issue now. Bicycle is under renovation. But I think in October we will start gymnastic. And singing she also like, and she already, but she learned singing in children garden already. She just said, I know notes, do re mi fa sol la si, and we just open on today on phone this piano, and we just play a little bit and sing. So I think she will be like me. I joined in piano and cello classes when I was 6.5. So I think after 1 year she will join also to play some instrument. I think it will be piano for the beginning. Maybe then she would like to choose some another instrument, because she's really art girl. Yeah, she's really good in art. And now I am really happy because she see the examples of our friends and her age, that now how they are interested to get new knowledges, like mathematics classes they're doing. And he just show her this, like they're getting new knowledges, and she also catch this and just also want to. She said today it was like a honey to my ears about that, mother. I want to get new knowledges, new lessons, and let's learn mathematics and English. I say, yes, daughter, sure. So we are planning this. I think some of them about my plans this year and next year, some another classes. Alina, so slightly change the subject. What is your opinion on this scenario? Man at restaurant waiting for date for hours. She did not show up. What is your opinion of the man? So means man is waiting and she didn't come, right? And why is man waiting? The question about what to do in that situation, and why man is waiting. I think it's not good for hours to not come to any meeting, and it's disrespectful, and it's showing that disrespect, first of all, and second, this person who didn't come now in your example as woman is really not interested in that, or playing the games. In both of variants is not good for me. I'm really highly tired about that kind of manipulation games, about, or some example I will tell you that some girls tells me, or in some girls tells me that, oh, do create this high emotions from him, then disappear a few days, he will just be crazy about you. I really don't like it. I saw that it's work on that girls and their men, but okay, maybe that's why I'm not really successful now if I am here on that website looking for my man, because I don't play that games. I find this manipulation, and I find that kind of big lie. Yeah, you're using some emotion and feelings of somebody for some purpose. Oh, I'm happy that we will live again. Is it lifestyle high income, or allows more comfortable lifestyle with more luxury? If there breakup, then there will be a search to get at minimum back to that point. Ukrainian is different than the rest because of different economy and opportunities to Ukrainian women to use the more simple lifestyle without much luxury, whereas in the West, women grow up with more luxury. Most of women in Ukraine, yes, they live not in luxury, but they grow up in some lifestyle, in some level, like of comfort. You will for sure will badly need the same in your life with a partner. Okay, guys, it's already 1 hour. Unfortunately, today you was not ready to go with live video call with me, but I hope soon you will. Said, okay, let's complete. I would not assume you were with the bad boy who is the father. But not the best one, because if he will be the best, I will be with him. Okay. And what is this next? Let's complete reading your messages, and then we will finish. Okay. I wish we all can attend birthday party. Okay, it's about party. I cannot say thank you, admin. Also, happy birthday again. Let's press next one. Different than the West because of different economy and opportunities. So Ukrainian women used to have more simple lifestyles. We already read it. Alina is a Gemini. Yes, Bill, I am Gemini. And want to grant that, okay, we already read it. Yes, I agree with you. And some of Ukrainian women are also grain with some luxury, but really less, much more less than Western women. Yeah, I remember the time when I was a small girl, and it was just was USSR broken and create independent Ukraine, and it's the salary was in a start of 90s after 22nd 1992. It was approximately $5 per month, and guys from USSR who came in that years, we was thinking that they are like a king, and we were we were thinking about USA, about that it is some fairy tale, it's some and some girls was married with, in that time I was a child, and they was married to American guys, and their story, what they're telling about that, all about the shops, about this, what they have. So there was really really like wow for us in that moment, when in grocery shop, in any shop, was zero, empty shelves, nothing were there. In grocery shops it was like old onion, old carrot, something, that's it, so really bad years. And yes, some of women have the same fear about that. Oh my God, it could be happen story, and we should have that some men support. It's okay. Every have different fears, and if they will not work on them, that's a very bad story in any case. Sometimes women are led to meet you, but she should call or text you the courtesy and give explanation and time to of arrival. If she doesn't know, a man should wait hours, hostess him. Okay. Yeah, we were talking, I think, John, Antonio, and Bill, we were talking about that point like a few streams before, about not sure if you've been asked, do you have a maximum age limit for a future partner? We were talking here, and I can tell you, I have, I think, not more than 25, like this. I don't know, it could be different. I cannot say that no limit. 40, 30, it's in my brain, cannot accept like that. But it could be, I believe, could be different. It's not really important about, when you are in different generation, and you're in different your part of life, your life speed is different, your timetable is different, so it's complicated. So all about that. It's about life energy also. So 20, I think that's normal, could be. till 20 general. I can see that. Yeah, Renee, interested Bill is good advice. I already tell this to Renee. Yeah, he should join me, and everybody should join me. I think it's really good to talk to each other when we see each other. Okay. The woman that is referred in your text mostly likely some from fragile background. Personally, I don't encourage people focus on those type of men and women. Yeah. Okay, let's complete. Somebody already joined us in the end. Okay. Let's complete next day because we should work before sleep with my princess, and it's really I enjoying this warm, maximum comfortable air next to the sea, in good climate, and who doesn't have a sea next to you? A bit jealous. Okay, so who already really ready for some serious relationship, and who they can use our offer for you. So here is offer really for you.
At ukrainedating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works. A little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, привет, and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Here we again. I just next time I will read your that past comments to come back to your topics we were talking. Yes, it was really nice. Thank you everyone who has joined me today and talked to me, and I hope you will be more active in video chat with our next streamer. And our next streamer will be our one of the best streamers, beautiful Jana, tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And thank you, everyone. Have a nice weekend, Sunday. And bye-bye. See you later.